Alright, and we should be live. So, for today's goal, we'll get a island, maybe two, maybe even three set up. I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna do bridges between them to like really give off that feel of having different islands. Because right now we only have that one, which I mean it isn't bad, but we definitely want more going forward. And I'm gonna have to fix this somehow. But I'll just start off by doing chores. By that I mean, of course, chopping down a bunch of wood. So we can continue burning our stuff in the way that it needs to burn. Fortunately, we have some very big trees here, and we can just chuck all of that into the furnace. Now, I reckon I'm gonna make a couple more furni. Is that the correct world noun? I guess. Um, and we'll get a couple stacks of that going. But of course, it means we do have to chop down these guys first. I will make a few more furni. Two more should do. So we always have two that are giving us stone, and we have two that's always giving us charcoal. Finally at the top. However, it does mean that we're gonna have to do a bunch of grinding in regards to just cobblestone. Right now we don't have any way to renew our dirt either, which is sort of a shame. Eventually we'll get access to a gravel trait, I'm pretty sure, and then we can just trade our way for gravel and make coarse dirt. that's going to come down eventually. So we're going to make a few more ferni. 1 and 2. Might as well chuck them here. Steal half of the and then hope that's somewhere close to enough, but it's probably not going to be. I am just going to have to jump up here and look for saplings. Just going to stand underneath this. I really do want just another sapling. Just one more, thank you. Oh, so we actually have a couple that's falling down. Nice. And how many do we have here? Perfect. Guess that means we can really have a lot of these gone. We do have plenty of pickaxes with us, so we'll just head up and do this. Oh. I wonder. Could I, with a stair? Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Anyway. I can't, or rather that's what I'm gonna test. It's not possible to... No, it's not. I was wondering whether it was possible to put lava inside of a... So waterlock it, but with lava. But it seems that's not possible, unfortunately. And we're just going to do this little trick here. So, once this axe is dead, or this big axe is dead, we'll run down and see how far we've gotten on the coal front, and probably get started on the bridge that we're gonna need to go out. However, we are just gonna be making 3 of these. The range sort of bothers me though. That's nice. But I'm actually gonna have to keep this. So that's well on its way. Mm -mm -mm. just gonna chop these guys down too. Bam, 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 bam. We're just gonna stick with the same sort of design. So I started that after. Yeah, good. I imagine that's correct. Yeah, except we're gonna start it from down there. Good. I immediately went one up. 2, 3, 3, and then it was straight. Okay. One, two, and that's 3. Whoops. That is just another 3. Oh, what a torch. And then how far does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 'Cause I need to spend all of this, unfortunately. On more walls. Gotta make sure I replant these. So now we have the bridges that we need. Alright, let's just grab all of the stone that we currently have. Along with all the cobblestone. We're definitely gonna need more. Oh, and it's already time for us to go up and mine away. But yeah, that's gonna end up being quite nice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and activate the trick again. Currently 14 days in. I mean, it's not bad, but we haven't got a lot to show for it, so. But our world is nicer looking than it has been in all the other worlds. So I'll continue this sort of streak where we make things look sort of cool while doing it. Um, Eventually, we'll have a iron farm and we'll have villagers giving us good pickaxes, so this won't take us long. We'll be able to make more efficient cobblestone farms and such, but for now, it's a very tiresome process. lot of these streams are just going to be resource gathering and then a tiny bit of building. But that's just how it's got to be. Sounds like the fence on our right is burning through now. So it seems like 3.5 stacks probably, maybe 3 stacks and 45. It's gonna be our nightly limit. Oh no, 4 stacks, it would seem. Nice. We're just gonna continue until this pickaxe is broken. wee bit much. Okay. I actually also just want a few of these. Mm -mm -mm -mm. We're also going to be grabbing a bit of this and a few of these. Alright. Do I have one that's used? No. Okay. We're going to do it like that, because that just makes the tip a bit pointier. And then we essentially just do the same thing we did before. Sort of at random, do this. course, I could just leave this hollow, but I like it a lot more when it's done right, if that makes sense. It's already rather large, but I reckon we need at least one more layer like this. And then of course I gotta go get the dirt too. Oh damn, what a waste. And we're only gonna do the edges since we don't have a lot of dirt. Oh, I'm not sure I'm able to handle that fall actually. Uh, this one I am. Okay. So we'll just continue this upwards. I actually think I wanted one deeper. Didn't bring enough. The dirt. Might as well pop that down while we're up there. Also, let's get this. Surely nothing has spawned up here. Surely nothing has spawned up here. Thank God. Oh, fuck. Jesus, I saw blue and I just immediately thought zombie. Damn. Ah, but phantoms. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. I should be able to make it down the stairs once we hear them, so... And then I can always just run into the field. Okay, bam, 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 bam. I'm just gonna fill this in with stone. To safety. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Though, it would be nice to have a little bit of dirt dripping down, but I don't really have enough dirt for that, so... Especially considering we're going to be making more islands. That's just the base one, right? So from there we're going to need at least 2, maybe even 3 more. And mining through the night. The great thing about not having a bed is that the wool is going to look so much more impressive uh, by 100 if by day 100 if we don't have a bed, because we have spent a lot of time doing stuff instead of just sleeping our way through it. So the world is going to look unbelievable by day 100. Hopefully. Like, that already looks pretty nice, having like that one island there. Imagine when we have an additional few. Ah, I started using a different pickaxe. Of course I did. Oh well, we're gonna be going through at least 2. Now we got in a little bit later than we usually do, so... And that should give us enough. So now that we have that one island, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how wide is it from the middle? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we need to go about 6 out from the middle there. So 1. Of course, I also need to be able to get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should be at the edge here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I reckon that's about enough. Remove this one. Well, actually, wouldn't mind if that was a little bit offset. This one is going to be a bit pointier. Since it doesn't need to be quite as big as that one, I just need a area in which I can stand. Waste. And these should slowly merge together. So something like this. Oh wait, I made them merge together. Uh, is that a mistake? Considering I wanted to make bridges. Alright, let's just look. Does it look weird? Hmm. I actually think that's going to look quite nice. Oh, we're going back on the idea then, and then actually merging them together, or at least a few of them. Like, having done one of them doesn't mean that we have to do the rest. This also means we get a little bit of dirt in the back. Although it's still a net loss because we're using a lot more dirt than we are getting, but okay. Ooh, right. I might actually just start off by having this one island and then doing the first farm on it. And then when we need the next island, I make that one. Just so so we can actually get started on it. I think that's pretty much the most important thing here. Getting started on the, oh right, this is definitely going to require two more. Oh, we already have one. Okay, maybe then not. But, okay. I guess we're gonna take care of that one first. Making sure our coal production stays up. This isn't very tall, but it's gonna give us a bunch of saplings, so I don't mind that much. We're just gonna take care of all four of them. Yep, that looks sort of nice. Right now it's sort of difficult to detail them more once we have some more blocks to work with. It's gonna start looking nice. Oh right, but I don't have any torches over there. Quick! I have 5 on me, that's good enough. Oh, we probably need a torch over here too. Just for now. I don't want to remove it just yet. Right, good stuff. I'll just... Am I gonna wait that out? No. Hey, come on then. Where are you? Come on then. I want you to come in here. Come on. You're gonna hit a tree, dumbass. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Come on then. No. Oh yeah, come on. You're flying low. You're real low, buddy. Come on. Don't fly so far away. Oh, this is a good angle. Come on. I don't care if you hit me, because now you're just stuck in here. Thank you. Should probably have put some light here too, considering things can spawn. Alright, and we don't have any torches now. I'm just gonna apologize for the darkness then. Just gonna go down and grab a bunch of torches this time around. There we go. This is also our most reliable block, or the one we can farm the quickest, so I reckon it's a good block to build the mob farm out of. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But only once we've actually managed to get all of this. There we go. I'll just chuck that in there. Good stuff. Okay, good. Now we can replant all of these. We can also just take care of these while we're at it. Now that's some decent progress. Oh, now, nice. I do want to just pick up most of this stuff. Of course, it's also free sticks, which means we don't have to use our wood on it. But it's also good just to have a few extra stacks of this just in case that we do run out. Right then. See, just from going around, we almost have 30 sticks. That's one of them already grown. Damn. That's moving quick. Okay, I am gonna remove that now. Although, while we still have it, might look nice if we just do a few of these areas we can easily reach. Ugh, that feels bad. Everything's just burning up there. Yeah, but I think I like that. Now, one of the real questions here is whether I remember how to build that thing. We're for sure gonna need more wood before we even get started. Before I do that though, I want to see. Well, we didn't need 13, but hey, whether we can just switch the corner blocks out here. This. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's all right. That means we actually managed to make 2 islands in this time around, which is pretty good. Um, of course, they don't have anything on them right now, but that will change eventually. Like I'm gonna make this sort of the hub for it, and then we're gonna have one farm over here. Probably make a bridge over to a farm. I might actually do it offset then, and then have a farm in that area, so we can have 2 bridges to it, and a farm in this direction, like a mob farm. And that's just so that we can really make use of this spawn cap. Because right now it's going to be difficult with just one farm, and especially the one that we have, to have mobs come down in a steady stream. So just standing in here, things will spawn all around us. Nice. But yeah, I think that's going to be the goal for the next episode, or for the next stream, uh, for us to get the mob farms, one mod farm up and running, so we can sort of start punching away at it while we wait for a decent amount of mobs to, well, spawn. We can probably just create another island over there or behind it. We'll see. Um, but yeah, that's how it's gonna look from now on. We're gonna have a bunch of islands, all in different heights and such. Probably also gonna make a few that's down here, maybe just a wee bit up, so in line with that. Oh, nice one, another one. Uh, Wait, is that all four? That's all four. Nice. That's probably gonna give us all the blocks that we need to actually finish up that farm, so that's hopefully gonna go fairly quickly. Um, and then hopefully we can get some more water soon so we can get started on a farm. Once that has been done, because I do want to switch out these sweet berries for an actual farm. Yeah, I know, it's just not optimal, this stuff. And then once we have the farm up and running, we'll get started on a water-based farm. That's just going to be a wee bit quicker. Um, and hopefully from one of the farms, either the one we're going to make there, the waterless, or I'm probably going to make the water one to the right or left, sorry, on the left side here. Have that over there, and hopefully we can pull off a witch and a couple of zombie villagers. We're also going to need a bunch of gold. Um, we're going to need how many gold pieces? We're going to need 8 for 1 ingot. We need 8 ingots. I'm actually just going to make sure we do the math right here. So calculator. Gonna move that over. We're going to need 8 well, sorry, we're actually going to need 9 pieces of 9 pieces of gold armor in order to smelt that down. That's going to equal 1 iron ingot. Oh, sorry, gold ingot. We're going to need 8 of those in order for us to get 1 golden apple. And we're going to need that times 2. So 144 pieces of gold armor. And that's why I really want to kick up the spawnage of that area. Because that way we can actually get villagers. Villagers will enable us to get armor. What the hell? Huh, my skin has disappeared. Uh, but that's going to allow us to get some armor, some better tools, and all sorts of things. Obsidian is still going to be sort of a difficult task, but I reckon we'll either make a platform for a wandering trader, hoping for dripstone, so we can actually generate more lava that way. So we can get a bunch of lava and a bunch of block portal things. So we can go to the nether. Now, there are still going to be a few things that we can't get, such as diamonds, which, well, we can actually get that in the nether, so maybe we won't have to go down for quite a while. However, I do want a grass block. I really, really want a grass block. Grass block. Um, Once we have access to the nether, we're for sure also going to get access to gravel, which can then increase our chances or increase our dirt amount by quite a bit. So that's sort of the plan for the next long while. Because again, 140 gold armor pieces is gonna be a lot. That I'm not even sure we're gonna make that within the next 100 days, but it's definitely gonna be a challenge to get started and really get into the villager trading. So, and we're also going to need an area for the villagers, which I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them. Maybe underneath the platform. Maybe. Maybe on top. Nah, I'm going to do something down below, but I'll I'll figure that out once we cross that bridge, because that's going to be a while. Alright, but anyway, have a wonderful day and cheers. Bye.